Hey Seneca superstars, well done for tuning into another episode of GCSE Chemistry Revision. Today we're going to be going over chemical cells part 1, going over the basics, the key terminology, everything you need to know to get up to speed for your exam. So let's start learning. Let's start with, what is a chemical cell? So chemical cell is basically like a little battery. And batteries and cells contain chemicals that react together to produce electricity. We can make a simple cell by connecting two different electrodes and putting them in a liquid electrolyte. And the difference in the reactivity of the metals produces voltage, electricity. A chemical cell produces a potential difference until all of the reactions are used up. Okay, so what were the two main components of a cell? Do we remember? It's an electrode and an electrolyte. Electrolyte is just like a solution. And how many electrodes did we need? We needed 2 electrodes. Right, what is the voltage output of a cell? Well, the voltage output of a cell is a way of measuring how much electricity there is. And it can be changed by changing the type of electrode, the type of electrolyte, or both. And changing the electrolyte changes the reaction that occurs at the electrode, so it changes the voltage output. And basically with the electrodes, the bigger the difference in reactivity between the two electrodes, the higher the voltage. So what are the two things we can change? The type of electrolyte and the type of electrode. Amazing. And what does that change? It changes the voltage output of a cell. Perfect. So, features of a chemical cell. There were 2 parts. Really want to make sure you get this. So what are the 2 parts? Do we remember? There is the electrolyte, and there are the electrodes. Make sure you spell electrolyte correctly. It's a tough one. E-L-E-C-T-R-O-L-Y-T-E. Remember it. Sometimes examples can be really mean with spelling. So those are the 2 parts, an electrolyte and an electrode. And if we change the reactivity between the 2 electrodes, what's going to happen? We're going to change the voltage output and it'll be increased if there's a greater difference in reactivity. So that's the basics of chemical cells. I hope it was useful. Keep up all of your hard work and studying, and I will catch you on the next episode.